earlier? Did I say Paisy? Like Deech and Paisy? Yeah, that's what it is officially now. So we got Paisy. Nah, I'm gonna stop. Alright, so good into game 1 onto PS2. Great stage for both of them. What do you think Nuggetz needs to do to try and stop the offense from Light?
I don't know. Probably like jab. I mean, jab. I feel like is just a good.
That's funny. Just like the answer I don't know is actually probably the most common answer I ever hear when I ask people what they need to do against Light, because it's so hard to shut him down. But he's doing a good job. He's fading back, and he's putting out just enough hitboxes, catching the jump away too. Nuggetz is doing a good job of dancing around him. He plays much different than Lingling. Light is very good to adjusting to that, like the different styles of Peach pretty well. Well, we'll see. Like, he's doing a good job here. Gets the trade on the up tilt into the up air. Trying to read an air dodge.
Speaking of reading air dodges, Nuggetz is really solid with his landing catches. He goes for up smash a lot. Oh yeah, no, ill-advised.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's a no-fly zone.
Yeah, like. Yeah, definitely ill-advised in terms of this is definitely my space, but against most people, you don't expect Fox to be going off stage like that, because usually they just FD after that back air, but Light is so good at throwing out back air off stage and making it back. All right, now see, here's the big deal. All right, there you go. Gets the bear out of shield. Light missed the cross-up, and he's going to get caught. But here's the thing. After that first stock, Light's going to start making his adjustments. How does Nuggetz react properly is the key here. I think Nuggetz has been showing so well all day how he's been able to adjust mid-game. And I definitely see that. I can see he's fading back more. He's trying to stay just out of Light's boxing range. Catches him with the fair, but Light, very smart, going to go for the high recovery.
Just immediately after he gets hit by that fair, out of hit stun, just jump side B, just getting away from anything that Nuggetz could have went for.
Yeah, and he's getting re-juggled now. He's getting lapped in percent, but again, with Nuggetz, he gets the untech. No, he got the untechable.
Okay.
Or maybe I thought I could have sworn I saw a flash of red. Could have just been the trade from the Firefox. Regardless, though, he's gonna take the lead.
All right, so Nuggetz 2 dash attacks, goes for the tech read on the platform with the up air, but not gonna be able to get anything and get up smashed for it. Oof.
Yeah, reads him on his way back down. Gonna get that up smash. Even in a back up, one stock apiece here. There we go. Gonna get the parry and just racks up that damage so fast. But then again,
for the late hit.
Okay.
Yeah, good get him attack.
Yeah, in this game, that's not as bad because you can react. You can act out of that out of jab blocks now. Get the dare, force him back at the ledge, trying to punish that side B. Up air is gonna finally get him on the anti-air. What a close game one.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a close game. But I mean, at the end of that, you saw like kind of going in.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Is with how much experience he has in this matchup, obviously, it's very difficult to deal with like his mid-game adjustments to a style of a Peach, and he's played against quite a few to understand how they change. But Nuggetz is not somebody he's played so far, I believe, in Ultimate's life cycle. Got to respect everybody every single time. Nuggetz does a good job of mid-range boxing and anti-airing. And Ling is more resource management anti-airing. So Ling will play a little bit more patient than Nuggetz would in some of those situations. But sometimes that'll work because it'll throw him off. Like, wait, hold on. He actually decided to challenge me? Yeah. And he got a lot of good situations out of it. He forced Light back and brought it all the way down to last stock because of the fact that he wasn't afraid to challenge him.
All right, so game 2, we're going back to Pokemon Stadium, and I actually saw the music counterpick. I believe he picked
I love when they pick good music.
Elite Four? Yeah, no. Oh, okay, the Sun and Moon Elite Four / Lunala Solgaleo fight. I like it.
I still riot to this day that there's no Elite Four Ruby Sapphire Gen 3.
Yeah.
I actually, that's what I listened to in mid-match because I love that. That is such a good one. At least we got Cynthia's and we got Steve's theme, so I guess.
I mean, Steve and Stone.
Steve is amazing. Champion, both Steve and Cynthia are two of the best.
And I'm not just saying that because my name is Steve. Like,
I did not know you're. Oh yeah, of course it is. I'm so used to calling you only DZ. All right, go back into this though. Good. See, that's so hard to deal with. When you have a Fox that runs up on you, even if they miss the second place attempt at a jab block, Rapid Jab's going to cover that option anyways. And he reads, well actually not even so much reads, he reacted to that roll. That's something that people don't understand with how good Light is at ledge traps. Once he conditions you into those rolls, he reacts to them. Yeah.
His brain moving a mile a minute. I feel like Light has the Galaxy Brain ADHD.
He injects Red Bull and Monster directly into his veins.
I have it.
Ooh, oh my goodness. You know, it didn't work, but I love what Nuggetz just did there. With the multiple empty hops at the ledge, they're trying to bait out a potential roll, thinking that he was looking for a jump. Light just stood still and waited for it, but that was really, really
Nice back air. Gets the tech, though, and actually gets cut by the Firefox. That's what you have to be careful of, ladies and gentlemen. Fox's recovery, everyone says his Firefox is super bad. But
yeah, they say
if you're not ready and you miss your timing on your edge guarding like attacks when he's coming in, you're gonna get hit.
You fall asleep at the wheel against Fox and or Wolf. Like, both of them have extremely good knockback on those up Bs. You have to respect it.
Wolf even has better than Fox's.
Yeah,
knockback.
it kills obnoxiously early, and Nuggetz just wasn't prepared for the Zach. Landing with the Nair just to stuff out that forward air. All right, finally getting a retreating bear on the grab attempt, but again, this is a situation where Light knows he's willing to take trades for the sake of getting the stock. So Nuggetz has to be very careful. He has to play just out of range, but gets side B and up B. This is starting to derail pretty quick on this game too here.
Yep, straight Sakurai combo and the up smash catching. He rolled back so that he could catch Nuggetz' get up option with up smash.
He did the up smash. Light looked over at, like, he just looked over. He's like, "Did I see that?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
I did that.
But you saw the adjustments from Light in game 2. Nuggetz did a really good job of playing back and forth, catching him on a lot of approach. Game 2, Light went even harder. Like, most of the time you see people play, like, they'll slow it down. No, Light just was like, all right, look, let's see if you can replicate that. If you can't do that a second time, I'm going to continue to blitz you and make you feel so uncomfortable that I'm going to make you start playing very, very sloppy. Nuggetz didn't play very sloppy, but that's what happens to people a lot of times. When they derail against Light, is the moment he starts bum rushing them, you can't make them stop.
All right, and now we're on Town and City. He did not stop lasering for a good 5 seconds there, and he got so much damage off it. But I feel like Nuggetz has the lead, had the lead.
Yeah, he lasered, but he took 35%. Now Light is bringing it back regardless.
Yeah, the moment that you see Light start to grab more, that's when you know you've been conditioned on shield. Like, he usually reserves it for later in the set, but the moment he starts just forward throwing you and gaining position repeatedly, you need to start thinking fast about what it was that he just learned about you. Kind of like the tech chase to the left. Up smash not going to kill, though. Town and City with such a high blast zone now.
Yeah, that was actually a double tech chase, too. He caught him with the Nair, and then Nuggetz teched out. Light running after him with just the fury of 1,000 suns into the Nair. Oh my god, that turnip came back. And I was like, I don't want to go near him.
Yeah, apparently Light is pretty good at volleyball because he served it right back up and he was able to serve up an up smash.
I mean, there was a volleyball tournament right next door. Maybe he went.
Was it a tournament? I saw them playing.
Yeah, no, they
way,
looked like they had jerseys on.
Yeah, I'll make sure I show you guys that picture later too. There's a gigantic court here too. We're gonna have regionals in this building.
All right, please let us have regionals in this building.
Please, it will happen. I will do everything in my power to make it happen. Like, I love GBS. I'm so happy they got this.
I haven't been to a sick like CT regional since like I don't know when.
I mean, pretty much the only regionals that exist in CT
GamerCon.
are GamerCon. Like, everything else was a monthly. Now we have actual regionals, and where we can see
UG was in Rhode Island, right?
UG was in Waterbury.
Oh,
yeah, I mean,
yeah,
no,
it was
Wallingford in CT.
Yeah, that was the only one the only other one that I was thinking. I was unsure if it was CT or Rhode Island. Call me a fraud.
No, it was still here. Oh my! If he got hit by the backhand up smash, I would have been mad for Nuggetz. All right, so Nuggetz trying to find his way back to the ledge, but re-grabbing too much.
Oh my god.
Light waited for the follow-up after that. He already knows that the panic was going to come in, gets him in the back air. Now 2 stocks up. Nuggetz has to... I think this is where Nuggetz needs to slow it down now. He's been doing a good job of, like, playing, like, the approach keep-away game. But at this point, I think he needs to play back more.
Yeah, no,
I think he has to start slowing this down to really start to change up on Light. You see it now. He's starting to play retreating, but Light's just finding his openings pretty much every time.
Get up option. Wow, just reason with the side B.
And it covered a lot, too. Like, if he decided to do a dash away, yeah, he's going to go
Light's
get that.
in his
Oh,
head.
just barely missed.
Doesn't even matter.
Yep.
Nuggetz is dead. Fox privilege.
Oh, he's actually going to save
He's
him.
going to E-Sam him and die for it.
And then he ended up dying. They actually just both laughed a bunch about that.
Yeah. Oh my god. I wish
you guys could have seen the player cam of what just happened. So, all right, so Nuggetz, Nuggetz faded back to the ledge, right? Obviously threw the turn up, went for the fair, and then as soon as Light parried it, he popped off on his chair and said, "What are you doing? Like, how did you know I was gonna do?" That was hilarious. We gotta get caster cam. Player cams back in here. What a great. What a great showing from Nuggetz so far in this tournament. Getting all the way to winter semis. Obviously, he's going to go to losers now. Definitely going to see him potentially make it back to losers finals. I think we could see that 100%. But we're going to see the other side of winners finals here. We just saw one Peach. We saw.
All right, so we got Ling.
Hazy. I keep forgetting what I called it.